When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Alabama will have the football first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you...
Turning it on! Past the sticks, and he may get more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Got it in the middle. It's Green. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. They're coming off an appearance in the national championship game last year, and you know they're looking to get back.
Yeah, they're motivated to take the next step. And, David, they feel like they've upgraded to several key positions this year, hoping that they can take it that one next step and win the Natty this season.
Yeah, it was one thing to get there, but, man, do you get even hungrier when you've got there and you had to watch the other team celebrate. So a good chance to take out some demons, start this year off good, and maybe forget about last year's finish. 3rd and 2, trying to be physical, trying to win the battle up front. Almost there, Palmer. Just...
Oh, he didn't spike it. Looking to pass. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Man, what a great second effort by the receiver there. Catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that first down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Flushed out of the pocket. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Pushed down for the tackle.
Well, if you're on defense, I mean, that's the way you want to get this quarterback running. He's right-handed, so get him to go to his left where you expect the accuracy to come way down. If they continue to do that, that's going to work in the defense's favor.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the...
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Looks like Alabama will pick up the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A low line drive and short kick. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. To the air, it's Russell. He'll throw it. The short hands, it's Hale. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. 3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the try is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Mountaineers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it for a big play. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll run the option. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And you couldn't ask for much more than that. A perfectly placed punt pins them inside the 5. Here comes that offense. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Oh, he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Quarterback making checks. Back to pass, it's Mack. Fires to the big fella. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Well, you came into this one thinking it might be a defensive struggle, and how about this unit? How aggressive have they been early in the game? They're just getting after their opponent, and they come away scoring the first points of the game here in the 2nd quarter with a safety.
There was nowhere to run and no... Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got the first down and still on his feet. Quick tempo here for the offense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Mack. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Grab near the sticks. It's Horton. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the 2nd half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky. If it continues to be that way in the 2nd half, this could be a much different-looking football league.
Give to the running back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this 2nd half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The Mountaineers send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Returner goes out of bounds.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he's got some space. He was off to the races, and they finally get him down at the 5-yard line.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get him to the receiver.
Touchdown, Bama! They take the lead with the 6. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot.
Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try. Oh, no, the ball popped out. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. All kinds of room to the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The defense takes matters into its own hands. Oh, man, the defense just turned this game upside down with that score.
Dude, just take matters into your own hands. Like, I'll take care of this. I'm not even going to take this. I'm going to score points. I'm going to try to go ahead and ice this game away. Defense is still going to have to come back on the field. But unbelievable job just taking matters into its own hands.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Just broke the tackle, and oh my goodness, he's still moving. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
You got to like this defense.
Oh, trickeration. He's throwing it. It's a completion, not a 1st down, but effective to give the punt team some space. Well, they got the throw off, but not much else good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on downs. He'll start this drive firing. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. So the defense trying to protect the lead, but they could also put a punctuation mark on this thing and end it with a big turnover. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. He caught it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away. Dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback. Getting it out quick.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Don't know. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Mack. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Now adjusting. They wrap him up. He tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stopped in the backfield. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
1st down, West Virginia.
And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
2nd down coming up.
Wants to go up top. Throws for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start.